Home GP, first of all, what was it like just racing in front of those fans? You obviously don't get to do it that much, just once a year. A lot like Dutch guys race, Dutch and Belgian guys get to race in their home country quite a lot, so it must be quite nice for you to race in front of them for a change.
Yes, I mean, especially the Swiss fans are super crazy. Like you could see today, even the weather wasn't wow, they came out and gave their best, and so did I. I mean, fourth overall. But yeah, it's amazing, and I hope I can race in front of my fans for many more years, and I mean, give them a podium in MXGP or even a win, So yeah, it's something special. Like in the sighting lap in the first moto today, I was like, wow, like, yeah, that's cool.
And just on your races, I mean, I would say Geyser and Hurling's maybe a level ahead today, but I feel like you had the speed maybe for Prado and for third overall. Just a bad start, I think, in the second moto probably cost you the podium this weekend. Would you agree with that?
Yes and no. Yeah, I mean, it was such a tough situation with the start. Like they built it very sketchy, like off camber, like a kind of funnel kind of thing. But yeah, I think if my second start would have been better, could be a podium because my speed wasn't too bad. But anyways, I mean, the guys who go for the championship at the moment, they are on a high level, which is normal. I mean, either of them can get it. I think it's more between Prado and Geyser now, but still. But yeah, I think for what I did this year, this was one of my better performances, and so I'm happy with that, even though a little bit was missing,
Yeah, and this season, like you said, this was a positive GP for you. I would say it's probably been a bit up and down. Hardpack's been pretty good, but mainly sand, I think. What would you put that down to? Or is it a combination of things?
Well, it's like, I mean, I changed the team, and in the winter we felt the issue straight away, and we tried to set it up, and it needs time. That's normal. I mean, I've been on a auto bike for a long time, but still, some things just doesn't go my way, and I don't feel comfortable as I did before, and I'm just losing time in some sectors of the track. In the sand, it's a bit worse. Even though last weekend, I mean, I had 2 solid sixths, which was not too bad. I wasn't that far off, but still, like. Yeah, there I struggle more, but it's clearly just rider-bike combination doesn't really match as it should. But yeah, we keep working. We still have 3 to go. We don't give up, and then we look forward for the future.
And just on the track, to be honest, I think the rain overnight probably helped the track. It made it a little bit longer, if anything else, because obviously when it's dry, you guys are doing less than 140s usually.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that as a track? Is it GP standard or?
Honestly, yeah, it is a small track, short lap time, but I think we have other tracks below 140. I mean, we went to Assen, we went below 130 even. I mean, that was super short, But yeah, it's my dog. Just keep him under control, but he's fine as long as he doesn't go swimming. I think for that, the track is super technical, so I think the standards are more than good enough. I mean, so ruddy, tough. I mean, these kind of conditions are quite difficult, and that's in the MXGP calendar. Like we have like sand, like Lomo. We have so many different things, and which is cool. What I wanted to say. I mean, we are in Switzerland. I see the nice things. Everything is fine here. Medical, all that stuff is super good here. What he's doing?
No, he's all right. I keep an eye on him.
For me, this is 10 times better than going to Indonesia, for example. I mean, that's a super sketchy place. There I'm like, So this, whatever you say about the track, I think it's still a really nice event, and we need it for the sport. I mean, if you see the fans out here today, I mean, we need that.
And just on today especially, it looked like you had to be very smooth, and throttle control was paramount out there. It looked very tricky and difficult to ride, and you needed to stay focused.
Yeah, it was a mix between like very slick areas and a lot of traction, and throttle control, smooth, you couldn't be aggressive. It fits my style usually, I'm quick on that sort of stuff, and I was good this weekend, just not good enough for the podium, but still.
And Switzerland have almost confirmed their team. I mean, from the 5 riders, you don't need to be a genius to work out. You and Valentin are pretty much nailed on. Are you looking forward to the Motocross the Nations and representing your country again at Mallory Basin, a track that everyone loves?
Yes. Yeah, I mean we have 3 GPs to go. That's first, but I'm looking forward to that. It's been a long season for everybody who's going to show up there, you know, except the guys coming back from an injury. But I'm looking forward to it. This year the spirit seems to be good in the nations team of Switzerland. Yeah, me and Valentin will be in third rider. Let's see. It's good that they take some time, because if you take a decision now, maybe it's the wrong one, you know. So yeah, I'm excited for that.
And just on next year, you're obviously not going to tell me what your plans are, but is it unlikely that you're going to be staying Kawasaki? What can you tell me on that?
Yeah, I can tell that I probably won't stay. You know, I mean, it's a shame. It's a great team. I mean, like organization and everything around. Yeah, it's a very professional team. You know, but yeah, I'm just not matching yet or with the bike. I mean, I still hope it's gonna come in the last 3 rounds. But yeah. I will definitely look for something new. Sorry. Ciao, we keep in touch. So yeah, just to bring the magic of Jeremy Seewer back to the track, which we saw probably in 20 laps all the year this year. So that's what I'm working for, you know.
And even though you're going to be leaving Kawasaki, it seems like everyone's leaving in good terms, so that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, well, we don't leave in a fight. I mean, I'm not gonna blow a bomb, you know. I mean, last year with Yamaha, it was a bit tricky situation, and still I don't regret anything. I mean, I'm a man of my word, and last year what I did, I had to do it just out of respect for myself, you know, the way how it went with contracts and all that office stuff. But yeah, you know, it's a big year of learning. I try to take the positive, learn from the negatives, and keep going. And I think the next project gonna be very interesting.
Always a very refreshing and honest interview, so thank you very much, Jeremy, and good luck for the future.
Thanks.